Aloha, Kauai. Here's your daily COVID-19 briefing from Team Kauai for Tuesday, April 14th. The number of total confirmed cases remains at 21. Of those 21 cases, 16 individuals have either recovered or returned to their home on the mainland. The remaining 5 active cases are residents, 3 are in home isolation, 1 is in isolation at a facility, and 1 remains in isolation in the hospital. All but 1 case has been confirmed to be travel-related. Kauai's tally of cases and other information on COVID-19 can be found on the Kauai Emergency Management Agency or KEMA site at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. To view the total number of positive cases across the state, please visit hawaiicovid19.com. The daily count on this site is updated at noon every day. As we announced on yesterday's update, starting today, all persons over the age of 5 must wear a cloth covering over their face when outside in public. There are limited exceptions to this rule, including engaging in permissible outside exercise so long as you are practicing social distancing, while riding in a personal vehicle with members of your immediate household only, when you are entering a bank or other financial institution, or while using an ATM machine, or when a medical condition prohibits the use of a mask. With the exception of these activities, everyone over the age of 5 will be required to wear a mask or cloth covering while outside of your home or property. As a reminder, the face coverings do not need to be a surgical or N95 mask. A simple cloth covering such as a t-shirt or bandana is sufficient. As we discussed yesterday, the purpose of having everyone wear masks is to allow a level of protection when out in the public. We know we cannot stay home forever, so we are planning a staged approach to allow people who cannot work from home to be able to get back to work in a safe, responsible manner. Again, the idea is to get people back to work in a way that minimizes risk. Cloth coverings over our face is one more tool to help us achieve this. So today, we are announcing our first phase in allowing people to engage in low-risk outside activities. We are updating Emergency Rule Number 5, which will go into effect tomorrow, Wednesday, April 15th. Given public feedback and safety analysis by our team, starting tomorrow, certain private construction activities and landscaping maintenance activities may resume, provided work complies with certain restrictions to ensure community safety. We feel comfortable making these operational adjustments given the island-wide masking protocols that started today. Residential homeowners may resume work on their residences provided they have an open building permit with the Department of Public Works. A homeowner on site may be assisted by 2 individuals, including tradesmen and women like plumbers and electricians, provided they maintain a distance of 6 feet or more between them at all times, unless a closer distance is required for safety, wearing a covering over their noses and mouths, do not share tools, do not travel in the same vehicle unless they are members of the same household. Establish a hand washing station and limit trips to hardware stores. Landscaping maintenance activities may resume work provided no more than 1 landscaper is on a parcel of less than 5 acres and 3 employees between 5 and 10 acres. Again, they must maintain a distance of 6 feet or more between them at all times unless a close distance is required for safety. Wear a covering over their nose and mouth. Do not share tools. Do not travel in the same vehicle. Establish a hand washing station and limit trips to the supply stores. Additionally, any parcel over 10 acres may allow 5 landscapers if they follow the protocols for smaller areas, but also must provide a portable toilet on site. Although these have been confirmed by our health officials to be low-risk activities, it is still a risk. We're asking those individuals who are resuming work to please refrain from excessive travel. Please go directly to and from your residence to your destination and minimize interactions with others. Also, starting tomorrow, Realtors with properties in escrow are allowed to close those listings out provided they were posted prior to today. Real estate professionals doing rental property management are also included. These individuals must not take any in-person meetings unless to sign documents or view the property, not travel in the same vehicle, not have in-person open houses, and only conduct due diligence or contracted activities on a property, ensuring only 2 persons on a site at a time. Further, all persons assisting in real estate activities must maintain a distance of 6 feet or more between them at all times. Folks, our goal first and foremost in establishing these rules is to contain the spread of COVID-19 on our island as best we're able. And because our community has done such a great job at heeding our emergency rules, we have so far been able to keep our number of positive cases low. If we can continue this trend, our goal is to get people back to work in a safe, staged, responsible manner. To view all these new changes to the mayor's emergency rules, which take effect tomorrow, please visit kauai.gov/COVID-19. Again, our collective approach to fighting COVID-19 on our island is going to take a level of self-discipline from every single one of us. It's going to take a high level of integrity and accountability. But for those who blatantly disregard our rules, KPD has done an exceptional job in their enforcement efforts. And the part of KPD's enforcement efforts that often goes unnoticed is the hard work of our emergency dispatchers who answer all emergency and non-emergency calls into the dispatch center. And this week is our opportunity to say thank you. In recognition of National Public Safety Telecommunications Week, we offer our sincere gratitude to all of our dispatchers who work around the clock every single day to help protect our community from harm and keep everyone safe. They are the hub of our entire emergency response team. Yesterday, we had the opportunity to join Chief Raybuck in giving a socially distant mahalo, and I hope you can join me in doing the same. Remember, folks, my mask protects you, and your mask protects me. Let's work together to protect each other from coronavirus. We can also continue to protect each other by staying home as much as possible. Refrain from social gatherings or public outings. If you must interact with people outside of your home, keep a distance of 6 feet of separation and wear a mask. Do not leave home if you are sick unless you are seeking medical attention, and then only after calling your doctor first. Wash your hands frequently and clean surfaces often. We're going to get through this. Kauai, stay informed and connected during this time of social distancing. We'll continue to post updates on our official County of Kauai Facebook page or on our Kauai Emergency Management Agency page at www.kauai.gov/COVID-19. The Centers for Disease Control is also updating its website regularly. For more information, please visit coronavirus.gov. Not everyone has internet access or follows the news, so please help to keep your loved ones informed. Once again, Kauai, we can do this. Hang in there and take care of one another. God bless and aloha. In general, having a good hand washing routine is one of the best first lines of defense against viruses like COVID-19. For some of you folks that are returning to work that don't have access to potable water, we require a hand washing station. So something like this can be easily assembled with guidance from your local hardware store or perhaps one of your friends that works in the plumbing industry. But this is a suitable hand washing station. You're going to want to have soap and you're going to want to have something to dry your hands. The correct way to wash your hands is to wet, lather, scrub, rinse, and dry. For some of you folks that may be confused as to correct hand washing technique, you want to wet your hands first. You want to get soap on your hands. You want to lather it up. The back of your hands. in between, scrubbing the tip of your fingers and under your fingernails for at least 20 seconds, or singing happy birthday twice. You want to rinse it off thoroughly, and you want to make sure that you dry it thoroughly as well. So folks, we want to keep everybody safe. Here's another tip for those folks that are going to be returning to work, and in general for the rest of the public. A good hand washing routine is one of the best first lines of defense against viruses like COVID-19. Thank you.